Did those get wasted?
No.
No, they're intact?
There we go.
Watch out, bullies. Coming for you.
Tornado kicks coming at
Coming
you.
for you, bullies.
Show starts. Let's enjoy an intermission. You'll find our snack bar.
Well, I have a lot to catch you guys up on. First of all, I did break up with Andrea, and honestly, it was one of the more rough breakups I've had in the moment. It was really rough, just the way it happened. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but it's really just based on the way the relationship started, on knowing that someone's going to leave to another country in a few months. You know, it adds a lot of pressures to things where we both liked a lot of qualities about each other, and I think we kind of rushed into things without building enough of a connection, and we just weren't communicating enough, to be honest. And so things became issues that shouldn't have become issues because we weren't talking about them. And it just turns out that it's just the best thing to happen. So sometimes you just gotta love someone in the way that works, and that's accepting that life might take you in completely different directions, and you know, you need to try your best to be mature about it and let that happen and wish them the best. So Andrea is an incredible, just like I said, still one of the most incredible people I know. It just wasn't right for us, it didn't pan out, and that's okay. Anyway, that's enough of that, it's in the past, but I did feel like it was important to share. So in better news, just to summarize the stuff that's been going on, I went to a little YouTube creator conference with Sean and Benji from YouTube Creators, and their channel's honestly probably one of the biggest and best for helping new YouTubers. So I really enjoyed it. It was so good. And it was a good time. I got to meet some local creators like Samery Moras. I guess she goes by Sammy. She's a national champion in Taekwondo. She was recently selected by the YouTube Next Up program, got flown out to LA and all that, so I'm a little jealous. So it was great, it was cool, it was nice to meet local people that are also into media creation. As they say, you become a reflection, I guess a conglomerative reflection of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So I think it's really important to surround yourself with as many people as possible that share your goals and values. And Sammy and Jack seem like 2 more of those people. So, loved it. Good times. And what else? I had a blast shooting tannerite for the first time with my brothers. Way fun. Don't try that at home, obviously, but that stuff is dope. Oh, and I've also finally got 2 free play fitness passes now. Gives me access to over 70 gyms in the area. Super good deal there. Took a Muay Thai 101 boxing drill class, which was really fun. Surprisingly, really intense workout and just really fun, like learning how bad my technique was and how to improve it, getting some tips, doing the training drills. I really can't wait to go back. It's just a really fun way to work out. It was at Wasatch Combat Sports in Linden. And I'll be doing a full overview of that gym soon and do some serious boxing and Muay Thai training. I also did a short overview video of the training room, which is a new gym also covered by that pass, close to my house. So I decided I'm going to do little overviews of each and every gym that's offered by freeplay, but I know that this being a Utah only thing, YouTube's probably not the place for that. So if you want to see each of those videos, you'll be able to find them on my Facebook page, which I'll link below. Which is good because it gives me something to actually do on there. Anyway, so back to Sammy. Me and Samery met up to collab and kind of learn from each other. I got to get some tips on some kicks and teach her some basic parkour vaults. Sadly, I did not have a decent microphone on me, so the audio is pretty terrible, so I'm just gonna crank that up and hopefully you guys can get the gist of what's going on.
You're going out super wide, which isn't typical like Taekwondo. Usually we try and stay a little bit more narrow, like more direct.
Okay. And that's more because it's sport and it's more about speed for sparring, right?
Right.
So I may or may not want to adopt
That's
that.
totally fine.
I should come up more and then turn it like that.
Yep, so our knees come up straight.
That faster.
There we go.
A lot
Okay, let's do
sloppier.
that left leg.
Everything's a lot sloppier on the other side. Okay.
Nice.
Let's bring it up.
Good, you're also doing big step before.
Oh, and I shouldn't do that?
No,
Okay.
still did it.
Okay. So,
So
are you saying I should...
literally lift and then turn as you're kicking.
Okay.
Better. But yeah, it's all like style, whatever you're trying to go for. Go for one and then jump back. with
Hey,
your
that was
knee.
cool. I want to see that again.
Alright. So other option is going for 1, 2.
Dope.
Your turn.
I can't. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to look nearly as cool.
That's a good
But
try.
I'll try. Okay, so. Okay.
Try
I
it.
can't even kick.
Good.
So,
Uh-huh.
and then that.
Yep.
I should just practice that part. That.
Start off a little bit closer, so you really have to travel back.
Okay.
There you go. Alright, you're ready. Try the other one. 1 and then 2.
All right.
Nice.
Step in side kick.
Kill.
This foot, maybe. Is this the one where you just?
Yep. Good. Can you do it without the steps? So starting with your left foot forward. Yeah. There you go.
That's actually like the best one.
That
I've
one's
ever-
like a turn side kick.
Okay.
So turn side kick, you end up with your foot sideways. For a back kick, you want to keep it more down.
Oh, okay. So.
There you go. So here.
Okay. Your foot was sideways too.
Yeah. So it can be in between both. The goal
Oh,
is to
okay.
have it down, but it can definitely be both. Just don't do it where you're like
Oh,
this,
okay,
like a side
okay.
kick. There you go. It's a lot less open than when you first started. Okay, other leg. Let's see.
Oh no. How practical is that kick?
A back kick?
It seems like it's pretty like.
I mean, it's a useful kick. Like, well, should you just do it right away if you're trying to defend yourself?
Yeah,
Not
I know.
really.
Yeah.
But it's like a strong kick.
I mean, I feel like most kicks, you're probably in a real fight. It's gonna be grappling and some punches, but.
Right. You know tornado kick?
Eh,
Maybe?
not really. Is
Yeah!
except I'm
That's
supposed
the
to
right
land on
kick.
this.
Yeah, that's a 360 tornado kick.
Okay.
And
'Cause-
then if you for a fight, no.
yeah. It's like
But-
stand back. Okay, stand right there. Don't move.
I mean, the way that you do it too is also trying to make it like look pretty. So like,
Yeah, you're just going like
yeah, you do it on the other side.
Like that?
Yeah.
whoa, crazy.
There you go. You still trying to make it look really pretty.
I don't even. I'm just trying not to fall over. To be honest. Oh shit. Okay.
That was right. It's a jump kick. There we go.
Watch out, bullies. Coming for you.
Tornado kicks coming at
Coming
you.
for you, bullies.
So I kick my left leg up to the side. That's all I'm doing is I'm kicking one leg up
Okay.
to flip my body horizontal,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just use your other hand to guide yourself through.
Okay.
And then the trailing leg kicks through to guide your landing. So it's like not too bad. Not too bad.
Let it crash.
Yeah, that was a good
Alright,
for your
this
first one.
is first speed. So we're gonna run and we're gonna go. Crash!
Just like that.
The first one was better.
And that's why you have the mat.
Alright. No?
It was a little better. Your hand's still a little too far back. So if the more speed you have.
There you go. No?
You had more, okay, you were more explosive, but you still had your hand way back here. So it's stopping you. Yeah, you gotta imagine, like, you gotta pop
Hands
up,
gotta be all the
put
way
your
back.
hand, yeah, you want your
Aim
hand
from back here.
at least like midway. That was way better. That was
Hand
good.
made it. Legs
Yeah.
felt weird.
That was way better.
Alright, you do. You look so much cooler.
Can I say
Ah!
the speed? Kick up high.
Yeah, it looks effortless. Next one. What's the next one?
Alright, so next let's do the Kong vault. This is probably the most versatile vault in parkour. You can use it to get up on things that are really high. You can do dive Kongs or things that are far. It's probably named after like Donkey Kong because you look kind of like a monkey. What you're doing is you're coming up forward and you're putting your hands as close to the end of the obstacle as you can, and then your feet are coming in between your hands. So it looks kind of like this. It's like, or if you're doing it for distance, you could do it this way. So it'd be like,
Hey, that was cool.
or yeah.
Dang.
See like how I couldn't jump over that.
Right.
Kong. So with the Kong vault progression, the main thing people have trouble with is the idea of their feet going between their arms.
Right.
They always think they're gonna catch on whatever. So you want to start with just jumping and using your arm, bend your arms a little bit so you kind of pop. You jump and lean forward and then pop and bring your feet up in between your hands.
Okay.
And if this is too high, we can change it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
nice.
Possible.
Now just try and go a little farther. So distance Kongs, but then just try and pop and go a little farther each time. So you're trying to kind of pop up, and instead of having your feet land right here, try and land farther. Good.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Not bad at all. So now that you've done that, I want you to focus on getting your hands farther. But if you do this, it's easy.
Alright, your hands were a lot further.
Yeah, you gotta kind of dive into it. Yeah.
Alright. Nope. Hands still go there. It's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh!
Hey, whoa, you just did it.
Kind of.
Yeah. Your hand placement was like here and you still pulled through. That was good.
Nope.
That's pretty good. Dash vault. So this one you're running and it's for something that's barely too high for you to jump over.
Okay.
So what you're doing is you're keeping all your speed and momentum. You're keeping one leg up and then you're just using your hands to keep your butt from hitting it.
Okay.
So it's like this.
Damn, looks cool. Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. So it's like,
Alright.
then if you mess up, you're just sitting on it basically. So
Okay.
if you want to learn, you can just do this, like that.
I'm just.
And what you're doing, you're jumping off one leg and kicking one leg up really high, and that's what gets you up. So it's like that.
Oh.
That was good. Yeah, you're gonna get this one. This is gonna be your vault. That was good. So that's gonna wrap up this video. As promised, there were gonna be 3 videos this month, and I am working on that 1,000 subscriber special Naruto video, embarrassing as it is. Anyway, thanks so much guys, I really appreciate the support. I am becoming more consistent because people are subscribing, so obviously I gotta do my part. So, see you soon because we do have one more November video coming up quick. Thanks guys, and peace. P.S. Let me know what you thought of this video because it wasn't super well edited. It was kind of just a vlog style, just cut of these basic clips I got. Is that okay? Was it too much, too long? Because that'll help me be more consistent if I can put out videos like that. But let me know what you guys thought. Thanks again.
Nice. Sticks the landing.